Hello, everyone. Um, Welcome to another session with me. My name remains Stephanie. I'm your favorite host. So today I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about some motivational quotes for you. I did tell you in my last video that I'll be talking about motivational quotes. Growing up, my favorite quote was "The cave you fear to enter may hold the treasure you seek to find." That may seem a little vague to people, but it relates very directly to my life as I've grown up now. As I get more mature, and this relates very directly to my life because in life I'm always afraid to take chances. I'm afraid of what people will think. I'm afraid that I may not get it, and I'm afraid that I will fail. I'm afraid I'll be rejected. I'm afraid that I will not be enough. I'm afraid that I will just get in there and I won't fit. I'm afraid that people laugh at me. So I get defeated even before I try. So the cave you fear to enter may hold the treasure you seek to find. I've missed so many chances. And I'm talking to someone out there, and I'm sure I still have a lot of chances, in the future, and I hope so. But I'm talking to someone out there who also has missed a lot of chances, and but needs some motivation to forge ahead. So I tell you, the cave you fear to enter may hold the treasure you seek to find. So true is that saying because so much treasures have been missed. Fear of rejection, like I said, fear of failure, fear of being laughed at if you fail. There's so many reasons not to try, but we have to try. That is a key factor to many of the so much of the successes that we see, because a lot of huge successes that we see businesses starting, they're not really the best entrepreneurs. Some of them are not so experienced. Even some experienced people still fail. There's so many factors that make a business fail. But they try still. They try, and it's like a risk. I don't know if you've done risk analysis before. It is also said that the higher the risk, the higher the profit. That's how it's calculated. But the lower the risk, the lower the profit. Are you willing to take the risk? Are you willing to take the risk? So it's been analyzed by different experts, and it has been proven. There is in business finance, in financial management, you get to see it, calculations of risk, and you have to know that you have to plunge into things sometimes calculatively, sometimes even with all the calculations there's still risk. Some factors that you cannot control, they are variable, they change, they're not static. You understand? So those factors you can't control everything. So you have a business now, you've calculated everything, you have the capital, you have people, you have people, you have money, you have the industry, but the business may still fail. Think about factors like internal staffing issues, bad management. You exploit the best, but they are bad managers. Somehow they just don't manage people properly. Business will fail. Business will fail. Those are the sometimes unforeseen factors why businesses fail. Staffing issues, so people start turnover. Those are the unforeseen factors why businesses fail. So you may have calculated so many things, but you can't calculate how people's moods are going to be. Of course, you have incentives to make employees stay. Of course, you have praises. You can give them rewards. You can monetary gifts. You can put target prices for things. Public praises, like I said, but the business is still fail. So there are factors that are not foreseen why businesses fail. I used to be one of my favorite topics in college. I just remembered. But so saying that one is that there are so many others I could go into. So I'll go to another quote. Just as a key reminder, please plunge into things. Sometimes try. It may just be that thing. It may just be that one chance you miss that you may never get again. Try. So the greatest failure is not to try and fail; is to fail to try. Try. Another thing too, another key factor is never shut a door. You might want to go back. Never shut a door. You might want to go back. Now, whether it's a business, whether you have people leaving, whether you have your friends with people, connections matter. You see that ladder of success? Connections. You just don't get there because you are good enough. Being good enough is not enough. I'll tell you the shocking thing today. Being good enough is not enough. You don't climb the ladder of success because you are good enough. You are prepared. You can be prepared, a lot more prepared than the next man. But he has opportunity. Opportunity may be in front of friends. Opportunity may be in front of connections. It may just be one chance. A by chance meeting. So really, never shut the door. You might want to go back. Most likely you want to go back because different things happen. Life is not, you see, they say change is the only thing that's constant. Change is constant. It's a proven constant factor. That aside. Next, we're going to be talking about another key motto of mine. Apart from I'm trying not shutting the door, you might want to go back, because I'll touch on that real quick. Because if you shut a door and you have the opportunity to go back, you may not have the opportunity to go back, and you have the opportunity to want to go back. You think about it, or something comes up, and you really need something from that person. Oh, ooh la la, that's gone. So when you have a business, you always part well. Always part well, because you connect. Business is connection. So you always part well. Always make sure that you part well. That's something to take into life, whether business, whether advice to your children, to your siblings. It's very crucial that they do so. I will leave you with those two quotes for today. I hope this goes ahead and helps you in your private life. I hope this goes ahead to help you in your day-to-day dealing with people. I hope this helps someone out there understand people better, understand people better, understand things better, understand functions better, understand the methodology on helps you already, of course, shining skills, in people management. That's something that I like people to understand. And I hope this helps somebody out there managing people, managing employees, as a business owner, as an individual, as a corporation. I hope it actually goes ahead to further create a positive impact on you. Please take it under your belt and run with it. Run with it. Have it back of your mind. Never shut the door. No matter how mad you are, never shut the door. You want to go back. You will one day, of course. Life is constant. It's a circle, doesn't end. Love you all. Thank you for listening. Hope you get to watch my channel and watch my videos again. Thank you. Bye bye.